Something's happening with this 2-video thing. I don't know if it's necessarily the not wanting me to edit and sit down, or the fact that my routine has become so complacent because of a 9 to 5 that it's often interesting not to want to sit down and just talk about something, but more do something about it. I watched Craig Benzie's video on the idea of... Oh, hold on. I watched his video on the idea of less clutter, and my room is pretty cluttered. Yeah, it's not too bad, but stuff and stuff and stuff and things and stuff. And his point was you want to be able to record videos of you actually doing things. And, you know, I don't have the time and... Okay, I don't have as much time and freedom creative-wise as I could have. But it's what I noticed was when I have the weekend, I really don't record much, which is just strange to me. It is about just sharing ideas and sharing what you're doing, though, and giving people insight into your ideas and your mindset and things you're accomplishing and what you're thinking about. Just engaging with people. There are things that I have been doing. Blog that I currently am doing things on. I mean, look. Today, I missed one, but look, I've done a post every single day since, there we go, January 1st, right there. And I have committed to the journaling, right? Look, so this is Jenny's journal I got, and I haven't written today's, but yeah, let me look it. Look, I've done it every single day so far this year. I've done that as well. And as well as watching YouTube and doing YouTube things, I've been able to every single day. Here's page 2. Look, page 2. Woo! And there's the first day, right there. It's almost like we have to find a routine or a context to set that is diverse enough in its approach. This, and using the tools a little bit more than I am, to show things that I'm doing, and still going to bed, not at midnight, and having enough sleep energy to do other things. Because for some reason I have no energy in the morning, and I have every single ounce of energy after dinner. Probably because dinner is such a big meal, and you've probably seen the Home Chef stuff that I've done. So that's probably why. And then the whole Q&A book thing I've been doing as well. The 4-year journal. Today's was the first letter of your name was living, breathing creature. What would it look like? Draw an angry eye. What else? Fishing gear. Portrait. What would a heart candy say? What's your most used electronic device? Can scribble marks look angry? We only have so much time and energy that we can actually use. The point is to declutter. And to pick things to do and to stick to those things. But still leave space for it, I guess. Relaxing space. So that's what I've been thinking about. I've got to show something else that I'm doing for this next video, because for some reason I'm in this 2-video rut. 2 videos uploaded in one day, probably because of the getting home being tired and not having the inspiration, or getting sucked in by the internet. I think that's the issue. I should make watching the internet videos the reward for doing the hard work if I have time after the hard work is done. That sounds like a better idea. It's a start. Alright, so while this battery charges so I can actually take this footage and put it into something, I'm going to journal, I'm going to write a blog post, and I'm going to edit footage, and I'm going to think of the idea for this next video coming up, because this battery is going to die, and I don't have time if I have to like transfer the footage and get it all set. That's what I've been thinking about. Decluttering, changing the perspective a bit. Keeping you, deep TBA, focus on decluttering, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody Palka.